Romans chapter 13, 8 through 14, lesson 2. The subject of love from chapter 12 is revisited after this interesting interlude about submission to authorities. Love is one debt that never is completed. Romans 13:8. Owe no one anything except to love one another, for he who loves his neighbor has fulfilled the law. Love one another? Love your neighbor? Romans 13:9. For the commandments, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not give false testimony, you shall not covet, and whatever other commandments there are all summed up in this saying, namely, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Who is my neighbor? What did Jesus say? Luke 10:29. But he, desiring to justify himself, asked Jesus, Who is my neighbor? Love. If you filter your thoughts and actions through a loving heart, you will fulfill the law. Romans 13:10. Love doesn't harm a neighbor. Love, therefore, is fulfillment of the law. Understanding the times, what is Paul talking about in Romans 13:11? Romans 13:11. Do this, knowing the time, that it is already time for you to awaken out of sleep, for salvation is now nearer to us than when we first believed. For a good start, see 1 Thessalonians 4:13 through 5:11, especially 5:1. Romans 13:12 through 14. The night is far gone and the day is near. Let's therefore throw off the works of darkness and let's put on the armor of light. Let us walk properly as in the day, not in reveling and drunkenness, not in sexual promiscuity and lustful acts, and not in strife and jealousy. But put on the Lord Jesus Christ and make no provision for the flesh for its lusts. The end of lesson 2.